Hey guys, welcome back to Celebrity Tarot Readings. Why do readings for celebrities and celebrities only? Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you guys are into that. So, I wanted to do a reading on Joshua Jackson and Jodie Turner Smith. First of all, I can't even, before I even get through with this reading, I just have to say this. Let me tell y'all something. Joshua Jackson was a part of my freaking childhood, okay? I loved Dawson Creek. I believe he was Pacey on Dawson Creek. Guys, comment down below if you watched that show. Oh my God, I've seen it so many times. I will still watch it today. Nostalgia. Anyways, Joshua Jackson is married to Jodie Turner Smith. Jodie Turner Smith is a Virgo. Joshua is a Gemini. I'll get more into their birth charts as I go along. Excuse me. They were married in 2019, and I believe they have one child together. And I just want to see what's the energy around them. Okay, how Jodie feels about Joshua. JJ. Joey and Joshua. Excuse me, Jodie and Joshua. Y'all, it has to be some type of retrograde because I can't freaking talk. But anyways, long story short, if I'm not mistaken, Jodie was the one to either propose to him or she was the one to make the first move. But there seems to be a lot of chemistry between these two, and I just want to see what their marriage is like. So let's get started. Okay. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Jodie Turner Smith. Jodie Turner Smith and Joshua Jackson. How does Jodie feel about Joshua? How does Joshua feel about Jodie? Aw, I like that. That's cute. Overall, for this reading is the King of Wands. Now, this could be how she sees him, how he sees her. Also, this could indicate there could be a period that they're overcoming right now, some type of challenges in their marriage. I just saw 222 on the clock. Over here is going to be Jodie. And over here is going to be Joshua. Yeah, I do believe they've recovered from some type of something in their... Oh, shit. Hold up. I knew that was a reason. See, trust your instincts, trust your gut. When it's time for me to do a reading and I feel it, y'all, something may have happened, okay? Everything here is alleged because, of course, we're dealing with public figures. It's important to remember that tarot is for entertainment purposes only. Understand that I cannot talk today and I'm about to pull my braids out of my head, okay? So, bottom of the deck. All right. First of all, overall, it's the King of Wands. King of Wands is a very charismatic type of card. This is somebody that can be very attractive. They may attract a lot of people, attention, etc. Could be a boss, leader, whatever the case may be. But at the bottom of the deck, you have here the Lover's card in the reverse, okay? Yeah, they may be in, I'm telling y'all, there's some conflict these two done gone through. And it could be centered around a Gemini, allegedly, all right? And it looks like there may have been some type of ending, all right? If this is not some type of ending between the two of them, this could be an ending of some type of business partnership, okay? Also, with that Lover's card in the reverse, what it can also point to is some type of indecision around a marriage or around some type of working relationship. And conflict. So like I said, I feel like there's some drama, y'all. Uh-oh. So over here on Jodie's side, you have the 4 of Wands in the reverse, y'all. There is conflict in that freaking home. Baby, they fighting, okay? They are fighting allegedly. And it looks as if Jodie is the one that is in contemplation, okay? She could be trying to decide where she wants to go next when it comes to this marriage. Because keep in mind, she is a Virgo sun, okay? With that Hermit card here, Virgo, this is Virgo energy, okay? This is about going inward, okay? To try to figure out what's the best direction for you, all right? Jodie is a Virgo sun with a Virgo Mercury. She also has her moon in Libra, her Venus in Scorpio, and her Mars in Capricorn. She's very serious about relationships, commitment. And, fighting through whatever is going on, which is why I'm not surprised that the King of Wands is here, which indicates seeing the bigger picture of a situation and also overcoming challenges. So whatever this is, it could be something minor. Just because it says ending to a relationship doesn't mean the third party is like somebody out here wild and having sex with other people. It could just be that once the cuteness wears off, you kind of look at somebody and go, you know what, I don't really know if you're my partner or not. Okay. Telling y'all, there's been something has been put on the table about this connection, okay? Because you have the death card here in the reverse. But there is a fear of change. There's a fear of moving on. It could be a fear of what other people may think about a situation. But you also have here Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? Oh, yeah, Jodie may be the type. And I'm not surprised with that moon in Libra. She could be somebody that's very jealous. Doesn't necessarily mean that Joshua's out here buck wild. It could just be her own insecurities. But what I'm getting here is Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. So, and again, it speaks to Virgo energy. Okay. Queen of Pentacles could be Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. And I'm telling you, either he made her jealous for a reason, or this is just her makeup. Okay. Keep in mind, she is Venus and Scorpio. This can be somebody, I feel an energy of, you good? You okay? What's going on? Or nope. I'm picking up passive aggressive energy. When I have an issue with you, I don't communicate. When I have an issue with you, I say, oh, I'm fine. And I can just hear him going, you sure? You all right? Yeah, I'm good. Oh, okay. All right, so then you also have here Five of Swords right next to this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, when you get the Five of Swords, it basically talks about somebody that wants to win at all costs or somebody being sneaky. But honestly, what I keep getting here with Jodie on her side is she does things in a roundabout way. Instead of her just coming to him and saying she's upset, she either takes it inward, thinks about it a lot, don't really confront him about it, but she kind of takes notes of everything that she may have observed, okay? Because one thing I know stereotypically when it comes to Libras, especially Libra moons, is that along with that Venus and Scorpio, they can be very passive aggressive, and the Virgo energy not really wanting to keep order, not really wanting to make a mess. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at Joshua's side. Okay, you have the Judgment here in the reverse. All right, you have the King of Cups, oh child, in the reverse, Ace of Wands in the reverse, oh, Knight of Swords, Six of Pentacles. So he does want to give to this relationship. I feel like this poor guy. Why did I just say poor guy? Anyway, I'm going to be honest. I feel like he always has to explain to her that it's only you, baby. I only want to be with you, sugar drop. What does sugar drop come from? Oh, Lord. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm in a silly mood today. But, yeah. Ooh. Oh. Let me tell you something. Sometimes what can happen with the reason why two people can start to bump heads is because one person lacks self-awareness. You have Judgment in the reverse next to the King of Cups in the reverse. And then you also have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Okay. So allegedly, Joshua can be the type of person that doesn't realize that his shit stinks. Okay, that something that he does causes a problem that upsets her and brings Jodie into this jealous energy. Because when I explain his chart, he is Gemini Sun, Gemini Mercury with a moon in Leo, Venus in Cancer, and then he also has a Mars in Leo. This is somebody that likes attention. This is somebody that can work a lot. This is somebody that it's going right back to that King of Wands. I do believe that he attracts attention without even trying. He just has a very charismatic attitude that draws people in. You don't know why you're attracted to Joshua. I was about to say Pacey, but I do feel like he wants to give to this connection, but there could be some type of emotional manipulation here. Okay. And you have with the Judgment in the reverse, emotional manipulation with the King of Cups in the reverse, along with this Judgment in the reverse here, is that he may be starting to doubt this connection on his end. It's like, I'm not going to be in the energy where I have to constantly feed your ego and let you know that you're the one for me. At some point, it becomes exhausting, okay? And this is, let me tell you something that may be affecting the bedroom, and this is maybe where they're having a issue at. I feel like for them, normally their sex life is very good. It's very consistent. There's no issues. But I keep hearing in my head, there's something centered around the child. Like once the child got there, he may started feeling like she was acting different. But Ace of Wands in the reverse can mean that there's a lack of passion in the bedroom. There's a lack of energy to even have sex. There may be boredom with the sex. I'm just saying there could be some boredom allegedly that's going on in this relationship. But I feel like these are two people that need to have direct communication with each other. Instead of it always being, you think I'm sneaky, you're accusing me of something, and me always feeling like I have to defend myself makes me exhausted. I feel like I'm having couples therapy right now, guys. I really do get a strong sense he is so tired of telling her, oh my God, I'm not doing anything, or oh my God. And I don't feel like for him on his end is coming off as emotionally manipulative, like he's a snake, he's a dog. What I'm getting on Joshua's end is that because he has to keep defending himself, the sex drive is going out the window. And he has become very moody because of this, okay? And this is what's making her uncomfortable, especially with that Venus and Scorpio and that insecurity that's centered around that moon in Libra, feeling like I don't have answers, even though I'm not directly asking you questions. So I hope you guys can understand what I was just saying there, but let's make it a little bit more clearer with some intuitive messages. If you guys are enjoying this reading so far, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I would really appreciate that. Dear God, give me the most important messages for Jodie Turner and Joshua Jackson. Give me the most detailed and accurate messages, please, for Jodie Turner and Joshua Jackson. Okay, let's see what we got. I feel like this is lacking in the marriage right now is consistency. Somebody may not feel like as appreciated as they once did. So one could be considering enrolling in school, training, or a seminar. You have here, I'll be worth the wait. You have business taking off. Yeah, I do feel like again, I kept feeling the energy that Joshua is busy doing like a lot of work or something. He's not able to put in enough time into the marriage right now, which is causing issues. Also, we have here Pisces, okay? As I mentioned, Joshua is a Gemini. Jodie is a Pisces. There could be a Pisces in this equation. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's third party. You have here Earth, possessions, okay? There is somebody that's focused so much on money, okay? You have here, you're worth the wait. Wow. I think that's the first time I've gotten that in a reading, where you have, I'll be worth the wait and you're worth the wait, okay? You have, are you hungry? They could like to go out to eat a lot. Also, this is earth sign energy. Jodie may throw down in the kitchen, okay? I feel like she's somebody that cooks a lot of foreign type like foods and stuff. Yeah, she can throw down in the kitchen. You have afraid you'll judge me. Oh. Joshua, you got the judgment card in the reverse as well. What you don't want Jodie to judge you about? Uh-oh. Allegedly. What did I tell you? Not a lot of communication. I feel that I'm telling you, I feel like with Jodie, she gives him silent treatment instead of just saying what you feel when you feel that something doesn't feel right. Okay. Communication will solve a lot of stuff. Somebody's feeling like they don't deserve the other person. You have, I don't deserve you. King of Pentacles energy. I'm telling you, I do feel like there's a lot of focus on work and it's taken away from the home life. Yeah. Oh, shut the freaking door. What's right behind that? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. There's an obstacle that's getting in the way to this connection here. Look at that. You got single. The card that came out in the bottom of the deck is the Lover's card in reverse, which means an ending to a relationship. If there is an ending to a relationship, it could be that somebody is lacking the commitment that it needs to take to have a long-standing marriage. You have 8 of Swords, so somebody's definitely in their head about this situation. It feels like a mental prison. Also, you have the 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck as well. There are some type of delays or frustration centered around this relationship. There is conflict. Somebody's thinking about being single if they haven't already made up their mind that they're going to be single, okay? And Spirit is saying all money ain't good money. See, because constantly running behind money and putting your family second is what could cause an ending in this marriage. Somebody could have toxic family. Let me just say this. Somebody's family, or it could be somebody's family. It could be a Pisces in one of their families that doesn't like the other person. I just don't think this person is right for you. Maybe you jumped into this. There's just like a lot of back and forth. You have here empty accounts. Somebody could have a fear of being broke. They may have always been the type that's like, growing up, I had to work my butt off. So I just have this fear of this. And I have gotten this in a couple of other celebrity readings where I think I talked about Drake having a fear of being broke. So he constantly makes sure that he has some means of finances. You have here, I know you're fed up. Yeah. And I do believe that for Jodie, this is what his conflict is going at. It's like you're always away from the house or you're working, and what happened to what we were like in the beginning. All right. And then Spirit is saying you will find peace. Okay. Whether this is together or apart. But I do notice that someone in this reading has a fear of change, even though they feel like something may not be working in this connection. Okay. So I feel like somebody's mom is overbearing. Somebody's mom is trying to tell somebody how to take care of their kids and everything. Oh, and Spirit saying, yep, you're right. All right, you have here, get the whipped cream. You have a good support system around you. Yeah, someone in this situation has a good support system. Somebody is, I don't deserve you. That's why that card came out. Someone in this situation is needing to understand, and I really do feel like this is Joshua, is that you got a good woman, okay? Don't lose that trying to chase a bag. You have here hiding in plain sight. We all know that this couple is very private. You're not going to hear their business in the news. You may not even hear if there's a possible divorce. We won't even know about it. Wow. If this is not the case, there could be some type of settlement that somebody may have received from some type of lawsuit. But again, if we hear, people will be shocked to hear if these two called it quits. You have, I came quick, but next time it will be longer. That's why that Ace of Wands in the reverse there. I don't feel like there's enough attention to the bedroom. Somebody could be shady. You got to answer your phone. See, what did I tell you? Somebody's insecurities is coming out, and I do believe this is Jodie, because things just kind of seem off kilter. You're not answering the phone. You're not talking to me as much as you used to. And what happens sometimes? Man, these cards is telling the story without even having to say it. What did I tell you? A selfish lover, somebody that doesn't realize that they have a good support system around them because they're still acting in the energy of somebody that is by themselves when they should be acting as a couple. Is 2 people in a marriage. Okay. And what I'm getting here is that someone is not understanding this. Okay. There could be some money issues. In regards to one or both of them. Somebody could be overwhelmed by debt. We also had empty account. Okay, could be the case here. Or again, I feel like somebody has a fear of being broke. So they take every opportunity that Hollywood gives them for a role. Bottom of the deck here, you have my friend or friends became my enemies. Some people may have fallen out with some others. Oh, this is in the reverse. I will fight for you is in the reverse, okay? So somebody may not be willing to fight. We'll see what cards come out towards the end of this reading. Wow. So let me get some. I want to pull this right here. Give me the energy around Joshua Jackson. How is he currently feeling? Give me the energy around Joshua Jackson. How is he currently feeling? Oh, didn't I tell y'all there's some conflict? Look at that. I'm sorry. I don't deserve your energy. This card is about defenselessness, righting past wrongs, and uprooting. You know what? And this could be an issue in regards to this marriage. I'm tired of uprooting and having to move so we can be on this movie set. We can be on this TV set. You told me that we was going to find a home and that it was just going to be where we're going to build our family. And I feel like I'm dating a rock star where every time you turn around, I have to go wherever you're going. We have a child now. We need to have something solidified. Wow. Give me the current energy around Jodie Turner Smith, please. Give me the current energy around Jodie Turner Smith. Yeah. Star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. See, she's needing to go inward. See, because she's kind of gotten to a point where she's kind of lost herself in this marriage. She has lost herself in this marriage. And when you start to lose yourself, you start to become insecure. You start to blame a person. You start to react. She's forgotten all the lessons that she's learned as an independent woman, like to what it is that I want, how to voice my opinion without it being just, I want to argue with you or I want to give you the silent treatment. Okay, she's hiding things that she's feeling, and it's frustrating to him because he wants to communicate these things clearly. Earth signs and air signs are completely different energies. Okay, Geminis are like, let's just talk about it, get it over with. She's earth dominant, and then on top of that, she has a suppressive moon as well as a Venus in Scorpio. So this is somebody that's like, well, you should know how I feel. And he's like, God damn it, I can't read you. You're going to have to, let me tell you, with us air signs, I'm an Aquarius, okay? With us air signs, you better spell that shit out. Or we're just going to say, oh, well, I guess there's nothing going on. And this is why there is a waiting period for this couple. I don't feel infidelity. I feel frustration from realizing that they are just two different people. Okay. It's not time yet. Things are being woven. Yeah. Somebody, let me tell you, if they are putting divorce on the table, they need to reconsider it for a while and not just kind of rush to make a decision because there's a waiting period for this marriage. Oh my goodness. I feel like this feel like couples therapy. All right. Okay. So give me some future messages for this couple. All right, give me some future messages for this couple. Somebody listen to their mama too much. That's all I keep getting. Yeah, see, there got to be some equal give and take. There has to be some sharing on both ends. I really do believe somebody's mama needs to butt out. Damn, y'all see these cards keep flipping? Look at that Six of Cups there. Okay, somebody wants something that's familiar. Somebody wants to heal. I do believe they're going to heal and restore this marriage. Okay, let's see. Give me some future messages for Joshua Jackson and Jodie Turner Smith. Give me some future messages, please, for Joshua Jackson and Jodie Turner Smith. Aww. Crap. Dang. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. Y'all can work on this, okay? They do have a passion for each other, but sometimes that's just, love is not enough sometimes to keep a connection together, okay? You also have the overall as the Ten of Pentacles, okay? See, these two, with this Ten of Pentacles energy is basically like you have everything You have everything that you need within this marriage. But just because you have those things doesn't mean that somebody's going to appreciate it. Somebody may end up losing the other person out of a lack of appreciation. And I do feel that for Jodie, she may be walking away. It could just be a temporary separation for these two. But right now, I feel like an energy or a future energy of her putting a stop to this. Because you got the Star card in the reverse and the Chariot card. These are two major arcanas, guys. Star as well as the Chariot here in the reverse, okay? Loss of direction, not really sure where she wants to go, feeling discouraged or faithless, and a lot of insecurities that she has to heal from in order for this to work, all right? You also have, there it is again. This is the obstacle in this connection, is how she started to feel once they have dived into this marriage, okay? Eight of Cups is about walking away because they're not really necessarily sure of what it is that she wants to do. Wow. She sees him as the King of Swords in the reverse, okay? It's sort of like, once I got with you, I didn't realize how cold you can be. I'm getting a cold energy from how she sees Joshua again. Like you're not what I envisioned my husband to be. Oh, that sounds so horrible, but I'm just saying. You're not, I don't feel like it's something that she's done. I feel like this is something that he's going through. I don't know if he's having issues with his career, that when he's upset about something, he ends up taking it out on her. But she's feeling this disconnect from him. Let me go ahead and see. Yeah. He may be a little bit controlling with this Emperor in the reverse, or a bit reckless. He could be going through a period of karma, or soon to be going through a period of karma, because you do have the Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse as well. Okay, this is about bad luck, lack of control, or clinging. Yeah, he has control issues that he needs to address because it's taking a toll on this marriage. Okay, there it is again. There's the energy of the King of Pentacles again. Some guys have this misconception when it comes to relationships, whether this is marriage or whatever the case may be. Stereotypically, some heterosexual men tend to forget that a marriage or a relationship is not just about you providing financially. We also need emotional support. We need that love. We need that openness. We need that care. It's not always about, well, I put food on this table. This should be enough. You should be happy in this marriage. And we're like, well, what? I didn't sign up for this. I feel like I'm dating my boss. And I feel like this is the energy she's going through. Like, I don't need another dad. I already have one. I need you to be my husband. I need you to be my person. He got some reckless ways about him, guys. I don't know what Joshua, allegedly, I don't know what you got going on behind the scenes, buddy boy. You either a player or you're somebody that's very reckless with her feelings. You can do things on impulse. You can be a bit overbearing. I'm telling y'all, I keep getting that he has control issues, and it could stem from his mama. Woo! And I literally said there was a Pisces in his reading, and look at here. There is the Queen of Cups in the reverse. I told y'all, I feel like this man got an overbearing mama. Where is my phone? There's something centered around your mama. Oops, I'm sorry, y'all. I feel like there's something centered around Josh's mom. Oh, I want to look it up so bad. I don't have time. I'm almost done with this reading. I'm going to look and see if there's something around his mom. Because I feel like he got some mommy issues, whether he's a mama's boy or he had a hard upbringing with his mom. But whatever this is that has not healed, it's affecting his marriage. Okay? So, let's close this off with some messages. Matter of fact, what does Joshua want to say to Jodie that he hasn't said? Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages. What does Joshua want to say to Jodie that he hasn't said? I have not given up on you, even though it may seem like it. You are perfect in my eyes. Don't ever change. See, that's when a person knows I don't deserve you. You've put in so much work. I wish you can understand that this was a difficult decision for me. In fact, I still struggle with it. I hope that we can come back together and pick up where we left off. I do feel a separation. I look at your pictures for hours on end. You are still so beautiful to me. There's a waiting period. And I do feel like this marriage hangs in the balance. That's why that 10 of Pentacles is there in the overall. She's like, I don't want to look good for the internet. I don't want to, appear like everything is happy when I'm not happy. We're either in this together or we're gonna do this apart. Give me some final messages to close off this reading, please, for Joshua Jackson and Jodie Turner-Smith. Give me the final messages to close off this reading, please, for Joshua Jackson and Jodie Turner-Smith. Hold on. Try this again. Final messages to close out this reading for Joshua Jackson and Jodie Turner-Smith. Yeah, bottom of the deck. They need to balance, okay? It says one person. I told you we had that 6 of Pentacles in the reverse in the beginning. One person in this relationship is giving too much. And I feel like she's like, I'm not doing it. I didn't marry my damn self. So you figure this out. I really do feel like she said those words or something similar. See, there it is again. From the beginning of the reading, we talked about there being an obstacle. Okay. And like I said, love is not enough. Sex is not enough to keep a relationship going. It has to be balanced. Okay. I do feel like somebody needs to let go of control issues. Joshua, you need to let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. If she walked away, quit trying to call her and make this work. She clearly wants a separation so you can learn from something. All right? Because I told you, oh my God, we had 2 cards that said you're worth waiting for or I'll be worth the wait. There's a waiting period between these two. And this is a good relationship, okay? This could be the one. I don't feel like there's infidelity here, but I do feel like there were some red flags that was missed when this situation was very sexual. Okay. It's like you were falling in love with the potential of a man and not necessarily what he was showing you. Okay. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. I do believe he has issues with his mama or a past woman. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, I think he got dumped. Y'all comment down below if this is true. Didn't he get dumped by the woman that is now with Norman Reedus from The Walking Dead? Child, listen. Child, I probably would have ran away to Norman Reedus myself, okay? I'm just kidding. But I'm just saying, there was a woman he was with for a long time, but I don't think they tied the knot, and she ended up leaving him for Norman Reedus. I'm just saying. But there is something here that has not healed, and these two got into, I feel, a sexual connection, but then later on, it was like, okay, let's establish this relationship, and then boom, let's establish this marriage, and then boom, let's establish where we are as a family now that a child is here. But she's looking for him to step up, and the question is, will he? If you guys enjoyed this reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Again, I'm the Sag Moon Diva. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.